What's going on, guys? Now, if you've been following me on Instagram, then you'll know that over the last week or so we've been vinyl wrapping my Mark 6 Fiesta ST150, and the plan all along was to reveal that to you at Ford Fair 2021. It was a very long, very stressful and very tiring week wrapping the car to get it ready for the show. But as we rolled into Silverstone on Sunday, we were all so excited for what was to come. I've never brought a car to a show before and I had no idea what to expect, but if I was still tired from the week before, this certainly woke me up. We made our way up to the Ford Mania stand and found our spot. But without further ado, it's time to show you what we've all been working so hard for over the last week. So there we go, that's the vinyl wrap on my Mark 6 Fiesta ST. And it's red, but not any red. You'll probably notice from some of the clips you've just seen that the other ST that was with me is the Colorado Ford red, and this is definitely something different. So a lot of you may be asking what color this actually is. So this is a satin, matte, chrome red. Now, I didn't think it was possible to have satin, matte, and chrome all in one finish, but apparently that's what it is. And I must say, I love it. You might have heard me say this in a recent video. Like, I just love this car in black. But just like some of the contestants on Love Island, my head has been very easily turned. I am absolutely in love with this color. I find it really shows off some of the body lines that you really don't see with standard colors, or in particular gloss colors. Like some of these lines on the bonnet, the lines in the wheel arches, and if anything, it actually makes the car look a little bit wider. There's that body line that runs just up above the door handle, which I actually didn't know runs all the way down the rear quarter panel, through the tail lights, and along the boot. I've never actually noticed that all the way around the car before. I think this color really highlights those body lines and just makes this car look so much better. Now, this definitely isn't one of those flip wraps, but the color looks different in differing lights and from different angles. In fact, in bright sunlight, I've actually noticed hints of brown in this, which I definitely don't think is coming across on camera right now. And in the rain, I think it looks even better. I actually prefer this color in the rain than in any other sort of weather or setting or lighting that I've seen. On a dark, rainy day, this looks insane, which was perfect for Ford Fair because it was wet, it was miserable, it was windy. It really wasn't a nice day at all, but overall, we had a blast. I wanted to film something similar to this at Ford Fair, but like I say, it was just so windy, and there was noise from the track as well as cars were going around the track, and it just wasn't practical to film and be able to hear audio and things like that. In a future video, I'll take you behind the scenes of the process of us actually wrapping this car, and that brings me on to something very important. Now, those of you that are familiar with vinyl wrapping, then you'll know that there's no way I could have done this by myself, especially not seeing as I've never done it before. I told you in the last video that my friend Ash was coming to help me. There were so many more people involved in this whole process, and I need to say a massive thank you to each and every one of you for your help and support to get this car to as it stands today. Now, Ash, we've been talking about wrapping a car for a long time now, and we finally got it done. But I think you and I can both admit that with just the two of us, we really wouldn't have got it done. Ash's girlfriend Catherine was with us all week, and I think we found her secret talent, if I'm honest. She helped in almost every panel on the car, and she also wrapped all the little additional, like small intricate pieces without any complaining, without any issues. She absolutely smashed it. So thank you, Catherine, for all your help with wrapping this car. I'd also like to say thank you to Sharon, Kevin, Lisa for having us at their place for the entire week, for basically looking after us and making sure we didn't work too many hours into the night, and for feeding us and keeping us energized to get the job done. We also had a hand from my friends Martin and Rebecca, who came and mucked in as well. And I'd also like to thank my girlfriend Daisy for not only helping me pick the colour, but for supporting absolutely everything I do and pushing me to make this channel the best it can be. I know it was rushed, and I apologise for that to everyone involved. I know we had a bit of stress getting there and getting everything done in time, but you all absolutely smashed it. I could not have done it without you. And Ash, it goes without saying, mate, thank you so much for everything you have done for this process. I think there might be someone else I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, a massive thank you to each and every one of you that has subscribed to this channel for making this possible. I would not be able to do this without the motivation and the confidence you guys give me by watching, liking, commenting, subscribing to the channel, and everything you do to make this happen. So thank you, each and every one of you. Those of you that have been watching since we hit 400 subscribers will know that back then we wrapped the front of this car in tin foil as a way of announcing that a thank you for when we hit 1,000 subscribers will be that we would vinyl wrap this car, and here it is. The car is wrapped, and that is my thank you to you guys for everything you have done for this channel so far. I was fortunate enough to meet some of you at Ford Fair, and I had an absolute blast talking to you guys, answering your questions, and just chatting through some of your ideas as well. I had a great time, and thank you for making it the best experience possible, and I hope to meet many more of you in the future. I had a lot of questions on what vinyl this actually is, what brand it is, how much it cost, and things like that, and I'll go through all of that when we go behind the scenes in a future video of the process of us actually wrapping this car. But for now, I want you to let me know in the comments what you think of this colour. A lot of people tried to guess at what colour I'd gone for, and were asking me on Instagram and all sorts of things like that, trying to find out what colour I'd gone for, but I wasn't giving anything away. So let me know what you think of this colour in the comments below, and for the rest of this video, I hope you enjoyed this little montage of clips that I took while at Ford Fair 2021. But that's everything from me for this video, and I wasn't sure if I'd get away with this, but that's a wrap. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
It starts to end up on the brink. I tried so hard, but all these scars, they cut so deep I bleed. I fell so fast from heaven, it's like someone clipped my wings. Now I'm falling, and I can't see the ground. Can we stop this gravity? It keeps bringing me down. I can't breathe, and I don't wanna die. Can we stop this gravity? 'Cause I don't wanna say goodbye.
What are your thoughts on Ford Fair, Catherine, Ash?
I got a lot of time for that.
Big car.
I really like it. It's the old man in me coming out, alright?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on this, Mike? Of Send It Mod It?
I like it. I like it a lot.
Orange.
Yeah, get this one. Is there some sort of thing that they've said all the oranges have got to be together specs? We've seen like all the tangerines.
Yeah.
This one didn't get the memo yet over there.
To be strong, the darkness had tried to swallow me.